Mm. Surprise, no pause for this one either because I'm already late. I, for context as to why I am late, I woke up at an actual good time, and then I decided that that was a bad idea. Gonna hit M. Shut the fuck up, me. I decided that that would be a bad idea, and instead went back to bed for some fucking reason. Um, and then I woke up at like 12:59. So that was fun. That was totally cool and brotacular. um, yeah. By the way, what a great image. uh, you can only post this image once a year. Alright. Gonna load this bastard up so that I can put stuff down. I at least used being late to as an excuse to fix something. Yeah, you will see in the next screen once it loads. And I can actually go switch over to it. Uh, Goobersoft, are you working? Oh, let's try it again. Remind me later. It's really easy to unlink my shit, however, I just don't want to. So stop fucking asking me. Bitch. Oh, cool. Someone just woke up. Uh, like as I'm sitting on this screen. Fuck. So I gotta add them to the other one. Which we will go to right now. And I'll fucking turn them on. Speak of, actually, because of who's here.
Yo,
Yo!
here.
But yeah, you can see who I added.
I am not looking at your stream right now. I'm on mobile. Sorry.
No, that's fair. Yes, yes.
Uh, do you know there's an M6 version of the M60 machine gun referred to as the Death Machine?
No, but that sounds badass. What the fuck?
So what they did was they shortened the barrel, removed the bipod, and removed the buttstock.
Mm.
Then they took a 500 round helicopter drum magazine with the articulated feeding hose or feeding tube, you know the one,
Yeah.
and put that in a backpack,
Mm.
and the total load was 90 pounds.
Yeah.
So it required someone of a lot of with a lot of strength and stamina to operate it, but it was designed for direct assault and raids.
Oh, so you mean someone like me, who, and I cannot stress this enough, has a backpack that weighs 60 pounds for the sake of funny.
Yeah. But yeah,
Cool. New
it was
agent.
designed it was designed during Vietnam,
Hmm.
and it was for SOG operators.
Got it. Yes, I've played this game before, by the way. I just, you know. Fucking wild, though. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck, it's the Division. Anyway. I'm gonna shove my microphone back because I keep forgetting to do that now. Because I'm an idiot.
By the way, just a reminder that the M60 does not fire 5.56. It fires 7.62.
What?
It's a big bullet.
Ah. Fuck it. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Man or woman body type?
Steve.
Should I try to make Minecraft Steve?
Yes. Make
No.
Jack Black.
No, I can't. I don't think I can because I can't make the characters that fat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jablinski Games. You're fat.
By the way, would you like to know the parent case of the T65 experimental round that the 7.62x51 round was derived from? 30-06.
Fucking Christ, really?
Yep. So they're basically firing a modified 30-06 with a 500 rounds in the backpack.
Wild. I kind of just want to hit randomize like a bunch of times and then fix the clothing myself. So. There was one right before that was actually really cool. Fuck. It had like cool outfit in my brain and I wanted it now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it again though. Damn. That is certainly hair. Like hair color, I mean.
You could open up the stream in another tab and go back to see the outfit.
I mean, yeah, true. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay. I got you.
Grip acquired.
So, now I'm going to fucking go through and try and make this motherfucker that I saw. All of these are actually probably fine. However, I'm going to try and make this man as pasty as I am. Actually, am I that pasty? Not really. So, like, I surprisingly have some amount of fucking color in my skin. I'm not a literal piece of paper. I don't know how the fuck, like, why, given
To be fair, you do go outside sometimes.
true.
I, meanwhile, am constantly exposed to sunlight even while indoors.
Mm,
So I'm less pale than when I was in Florida.
yeah. I don't know, I just figured I would have been a fucking ghost. Because cave goblin energy, you know?
My brother is a ghost, even here in Hawaii.
Damn. Alright, I need long hair. As long as humanly possible. That is the longest hair I can give myself. You fucking bitch. Now, this is for me purposes. Fuck you. Wait. Greer. Sort of. Oh, I forgot to actually do the thing because I'm an idiot doing the wrong fucking buttons. That explains it. Okay, that outfit is wild as hell. Oh, hey, that's even on the right side for, well, I mean, look, you can probably guess why my hair is like that down there in the corner. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, that looks different up here than it does here. Wow. Ah. You know what scares me about tattoos, actually? Like, for real? Like, very specific, like, placements of tattoos. Like, getting a tattoo on, like, your arm is like, oh, that's cool. Plus, it's in a place where everyone can usually see it if you wear, like, you know, short sleeve stuff and whatnot. So, like, you know, flaunt yourself, you know? Do what you like to do and all that, right? And then, I think, same thing for, like, leg tattoos, sort of, except less people see it, especially if you wear fucking baggy pants like I do, right? So, like, legs are the same, but, like, slightly more private. You keep the silly stuff down there, you know? Occasionally you'll pull up your leg and it'll just say leg, that sort of stuff, right? Or whatever else you have your brain on. What really scares me is when you put tattoos on your throat. My brother in Christ, if anything went wrong, there's a lot of shit in your neck that likes to bleed. That like, nope, I'm good. You can get it on your wrist if you want. Just, you know, fucking, That's neat. There's like a pattern on a blade. I wonder if anyone's tried to make spiral patterns on a actual knife before. In like Damascus or just grinding it out. I wonder, you know? Well, I don't know. Let's do... You actually are already correct. You need... I think it's these ones. It could be wrong, though. No, it's these ones.
Apparently. Alright. You can do a lot of shit with Damascus.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you literally just need 2 different types of steel. That's like the one requirement to make Damascus. Or steel and copper, because copper can weld to steel.
And there's no overshirt, so that's a mess. I'm kidding. Huh. Why is it a different color here, though? Like, the actual jacket is different here than it was there. Especially since everything else can match, but not the jacket. Fucking bitch. Oh, is it because it was using, like, the color of something else? It might be because it was using the color of this on this. Because this shows up directly after it. Either way. This is the goober we're running with, I guess.
Would you like to know 2 very important things both to have in the apocalypse that, aside from tools? A survival guide and an OSHA handbook.
OSHA handbook? What the fuck for?
To avoid making mistakes that would get you grievously injured and thusly die. There's some things that are common sense, and plenty of things in the handbook that you'll realize, oh, this isn't common sense. I didn't think of that. Because not everything safe is in common sense.
Okay, no, that's fair. Yeah. Like, I'm thinking about it, and I'm just like, oh, shit. Like, safe bracing and whatnot, and all that stuff.
We took things for granted. We expected
A third thing you also might want is
free Wi-Fi.
a book on different construction and jointery techniques.
We survived.
Because you might not always have access to
when
nails.
broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark.
Of course, you can probably
We
rip some
survived.
from old buildings, but that's not entirely safe.
And hospitals shut down. Asthma became lethal. And with
But
no
if you
police
learn
to
a
protect you,
if you learn Japanese
Did you wanna go?
joinery, you can make some
you wanna
very
go?
sturdy, long-lasting
Some
buildings
survived.
without nails. And in theory, fortify
We
them
are a
further
resilient species.
by jointing it, by nailing
When
in
our
those
society
joints
collapsed, we found ways
in
to
the right
evolve.
spots, anyways.
And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster,
But
we
yeah,
helped each
those
other.
would,
We
I guess
built
those would
new
be 3
communities
very
in the ruins
important
of the old.
things to have
We
if
adapted,
you're a prepper.
we survived, established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing, create nothing.
hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect
You know what
us and
else
save
having an
what
OSHA
remains.
handbook lets you know?
They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people.
Aside from how to make an
They are
environment
our
safe.
shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
How to make an environment unsafe.
Who can save us then?
it unintentionally tells you how to make traps.
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel. Flash priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate
By telling you
assistance from
what
any
not
nearby
to
agents.
do.
Yeah. You can
Kinda like-
purposefully do it to create, like, traps and sort.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
For example,
Beretta.
did you know
Sorry.
a steel cable can, when moving fast, can create enough force to snap your neck or break your legs?
Oh, fuck.
So if you have a pit or near a cliff, you can make an anchor trap by using some math to figure out where the steel cable would go if the anchor fell and the cable snapped or got released some way. That would make you create very efficient traps that would let you instantaneously kill someone who's trying to kill you. It's unintentionally a guide for traps, which is kind of funny because it's supposed to be for safety. But yeah, an OSHA handbook would be very useful in the apocalypse.
Gaming moment.
All government personnel, the White House is under attack. This is not
You know what else it would let you do?
This is not a drill.
If you get familiar enough with it, you might be able to identify weaknesses in structures.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House.
For example,
Looks like they've cut down
someone's
a group of
shoddy
hijackers and are headed this way.
wall, while
Agent,
it might
you
look
can hear us on
sturdy,
this frequency. Keep pushing forward and
they
blindside
might not have
these
realized they
bastards.
may have added a weak point to it.
Hmm.
However, from the outside, you might be able to see that weak point, be it a piece of rebar or some plank in the wrong spot. As I think that's enough of my rambling for now. Hope you found it neat.
I didn't even see you. Good Lord. Hell yeah. Hello. Division. Sippy. Oh fuck, my water. Hello, I'm home.
Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Danny, our coordinator, upstairs in the room. And come by here if you have any help.
Hello. Rook.
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are.
Pardon the...
Ever since the JTF imploded,
Sounds,
the city's
I guess.
become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the Division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating at the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
Haha.
By the
I
way,
like those figures though.
head downstairs
Give me
and
one
check
of
in
them.
With the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Yeah. And you're forced to get the fucking ping first so that they can teach you how to do stuff. Very annoying because I want the fucking Seeker Mine now. Yes. The question is... Oh. I was able to choose which one I wanted before. Did they fix it? Was that like a bug? Okay. I mean, hey, I guess I'm not complaining, because of all the ones I was going to grab, this one was going to be at first. It's like... Actually, would the remote one be good? I know that this one sucks. I grabbed this one before because I thought it would be useful, and then it wasn't. I've never since used it. But, let me see this, actually. No, can't see it in comparison. Oh, because I don't have it, so I can't see
The
the
theater
stats.
settlement is off to the east. You'll probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
I can't wait to turn someone inside out. I mean,
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves. And they've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much to
that's
destroy
not what
them
I was trying to do.
So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. But where DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Hey! They're coming around the side! Get away from there!
Bitch ass. 45 ACP. My beloved. Shoot, actually, do I want this early in the game? Oh, it's a normal rifle, so it... Wait, why is this considered a rifle? It's using a pistol caliber. Wouldn't it be a... You know what? It don't matter. No, it matters. It matters a lot to me. Why the fuck... You know what? Okay, let me put it in this way. That is equivalent to a Sten. A Sten is a submachine gun. And yes, I know, not literally. I'm equating it in caliber. And if you want to fucking make a point, yes, I guess technically the pistol, because 1911, two World War or something like that, but they serve a different function.
Just someone made a Sten M16 hybrid.
Yes, I saw that video you posted. That is incredibly cursed, and I'm totally not gonna try and design a thing for RV. Like, hey, look, some bastards! God, I love shotguns so much. Shotguns make this fucking game for me, I swear. Tap I, open the inventory. Yes, I know. MP5, actually, that would be nice. Fuck it, sure. I don't have anything, right? But yeah, might as well have seen it. Yes. MP5. What button? There we go. But that's not... Yeah, whatever. New holster. What we got? It's just higher armor. Okay, well, I mean, better's better.
detected.
Hello, new armor. Don't mind if I do.
Nearby echo detected.
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, man. Anytime, yeah. You coming over for dinner? Not tonight. Gotta meet with some National Guard buddies. They're worried they'll get called down on quarantine in New York. Okay. This is serious. It's the flu. You remember swine flu? Everyone freaked out for nothing. You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was. Like Y2K.
Y2K.
You really know how to make a guy feel old.
I'm just messing with you.
But I don't know.
This doesn't feel like it's just gonna blow over.
People are scared.
And you know what happens when people get scared?
You worry too much, Mio. Give me your wallet. Yeah. Don't make a search. Well, hell no. No. You should have just given it up, old man. Help! Someone help us! Call 911! We need help! Please, stay with me, Dio.
You're coming up on the theater settlement. The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer. Try to stay on her good side.
Hello, bang bang. Sorry. Habit.
Yup.
Whoa.
Would you like to know how dangerous a snapback zone is, by the way?
Sure.
During mooring incidents, snapped cables can travel at the same velocity as a rifle shot.
Oh god. Ow.
So usually, with how much mass they have, this usually results in instant death.
Hmm.
And if you're unlucky, permanent disability.
Fucking A.
Usually meaning you'll never walk again. And
Yeah.
you'll probably need a bag.
God, that's scary, dog.
Anyways, there's a lot of math in the OSHA handbooks to calculate the painted zones and where you need to put up steel posts to lessen the risk of a snapback. Of snapback deaths.
Yay! And now we can go downstairs. A lot.
By the way, they can also often ricochet back if they hit a sufficiently sturdy surface.
Hmm.
In terms of trap making, it's not too useful. However, it's good to know.
Hmm. You know what has me a little confused, actually, now I'm thinking about it?
What?
People in this game say, you know what I missed? Or you know what I miss? My brother in Christ, how are you centuries old? This plague, this current situation has existed for centuries. At least that's how the game phrases it. And it could be wrong. I'll just say a century. You know, that's like a generation-ish, right? Or two, maybe, right? That's like a generation or two. Maybe 3. I don't know. Point is, that's like a generation or so. That's still a fucking century. And y'all look like 40-year-olds maximum. How the fuck do you miss donuts? I doubt you've had one.
We can't offer you refuge at this time, but we won't.
Like, brother.
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left.
Yo.
I should have gone with her,
Nice leg.
but I'd only slow her down.
the funny thing is, you could still make donuts. Like,
I know you got your
even
own
in the
problems to deal
apocalypse.
with.
Yeah, just make bagels, but
Them
better.
hyena motherfuckers took my little girl. Get to me.
They're basically fried dough.
Yeah.
They're dough nuts.
You can help, I'll be on your debts.
Yeah.
And I'll always pay my debts.
Dough's really easy to make. I can make dough. I'm fucking stupid. I've burned water. Dough is piss easy to make. You want donuts? Go out and make some.
Usually they're more cakey.
Yeah.
So you're basically making a cake batter and frying it into a donut.
Yeah. So not only do I doubt you've had one, right? If you miss them so bad, learn to make them. You'd be a fucking hell of a guy, knowing the recipe to donuts in the apocalypse. That right there would give people some motherfucking hope. Whee!
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get
Whoa.
there. Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
What the fuck was that? Came from inside the building? Oh, no shit. What caused it? What the hell should I know? It shouldn't have worked. Victim of attacking? Who the balls coming us here? I don't know. I don't know.
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
Okay. Ah, yeah! This one gives me some bonus shit. Bonus! Alright. Bonus acquired. Let's move. But not before trying to loot. God, that is a lot of food that's just sitting here. I wish I could loot it so that I could, you know, go help settlements. Bullet. I need more bullet. Hello. What's in the box? Body armor. Is that better or worse? The same.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready.
Nope.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
God, that's super annoying. Come on. Ow, you fuck.
He went all the way to the top floor.
I haven't experienced that before. Ouchie. That hurt. You. What you got? Nope. Bert. You know, why didn't I just fucking shotgun your ass? I don't even want to say lucky. That was convenient. No, lucky. Lucky sounds a lot more accurate. Given I shouldn't have fucking hit the bastard. I was like so far to the right of him. We got any shinies? Yes, we do. Whatever it was, I didn't see. Bleh. You know what? I don't fucking need to. M16A2, grenades. Did I miss anything? Nope. Hey, what we got for food? M16A2. This likes to burst. Unless I'm thinking of the other one. I could be thinking of the other one, actually. You know what? We'll try it. Real quick, we'll just... Yeah, this is a burst. Actually, that might be good for ammo conservation right now. Shotgun, of course. And I would like a new pistol. God damn. God, I would love a new pistol. Wild ass bloom. Let's go see up here. Nope.
I just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
Here goes.
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
Doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
Yeah, it'll force me to take it slow, so that actually might not be a bad idea. In this game, my two loves are LMGs and shotguns, because a lot of ammunition that I can just kind of, or big fuck you area that I can turn someone into ash with. However, I might come around to burst rifles as a slower fuck you option, like this. Especially as you can fire it in a gallop pattern. Okay, well I was hoping that would get something. Saw you. Don't know where, but I saw you over there. There's it. Shut up. Me too. Ooh, Vector, except this one has a stock, or has no stock, and it makes me fucking cringe looking at it. Gross. Oh, I could have compared it to a Vector instead of a Sten. And that would have more made my point understandable. Because they actually do serve similar-ish roles. Actually, do? No, closer. Well, whatever. The fact that this is a rifle hurts my soul, is what I'm saying. I guess, does it count as a rifle? Because the USC is, or at least I think it's based on something. Let me check, because I feel like I'm going mad. What is it based on? Even though it's a rifle. Though spelled like any fucking fandom user. let me look up. Maybe I'm thinking of, yeah, okay, I am. What does HK themselves classify the USC as? Or what do HK themselves classify the USC as? Whatever. The point gets across. I'm sorry, what fucking phrase is that? Derived from the UMP submachine gun, the USC is a civilian utility carbine. I'm sorry, you call it a carbine? Hold on, let me... Oh! So the USC is a variant of the UMP. That makes sense to me. That's what they do a lot of the time. What they call it the USC a carbine, but the UMP is a submachine gun. What? But no, this actually does bother me because I've never noticed this before. And like, a carbine is shorter, lighter version of full-size rifle, a submachine gun on the other hand. Yeah, that's what that. Okay, this is a submachine gun, not a rifle. Not a. The USC is not a carbine. Even though H&K calls it a fucking carbine for some reason, it's not. If it were a carbine, it'd probably be firing fucking 223, maybe. This 45 ACP is a pistol caliber. SMGs are that. This is an SMG. Carbine is take a... Okay, for simplicity's sake, and I want to preface this with for simplicity's sake. To get an SMG, you turn a pistol full auto. This is not correct, but it'll work here. That, or you get machine pistols like the Uzi and what? Well, is the Uzi a machine pistol? I think I'm thinking of the Mac. For some reason, I keep getting the Uzi and the mac and cheese mixed up. Give me a break. I'm kind of dumb. I think I'm thinking of the... Or I could have just said the Glock 18. Or you get machine pistols like the Glock 18. Whatever. Point is, you turn a pistol full auto, you get an SMG. Moving on, right? If you want a carbine, you take an M16 and you shorten the bitch. And now you've got a carbine. I guess it could be a PCC. The USC could be a PCC, which is a pistol caliber carbine, which is take a carbine and then make it take pistol ammunition. But the USC is based off of a UMP, so it's not take a carbine and give it pistol ammunition. No, it's more or less the same gun in a different shell, called by a different name for some reason. So that makes it can't. What the fuck? Ah! And I can't even see balance reasons because gun sucks. Apparently, when I looked it up for Division Wiki stuff, people say the gun just kind of sucks. So you can't even say balance reasons because nah. Not fucking really. All I have to say, what the fuck is this thing? Get out of my sight! And sorry for yelling for no reason. 1200 RPM. Why has it got a 19 round mag? That makes no sense. Well, actually, whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter that much. I'm just, like, slightly annoyed. Like, at most, like, properly, I'm just, like, slightly annoyed. I don't care that much. Like, yeah, I get loud, but... Oh, hey, Mark 16. That is my honey, I'm pretty sure. Hello? Yes. My beloved. Wait a minute. Are you? I'm like trying to figure out if this actually is the one I have. No, I don't think you are. Never mind, I take it back. Get out of my sight. Nah, but yeah.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Oh. Real quick, we got any fancy shit? Nope.
Don't try to run!
Ooh, hello.
So what's our situation? Give it to me straight. I don't want any of this mamby-pamby bullshit people have been feeding me about what's going on.
Mr. President, it's bad. Whoever planned this timed it perfectly. We've already got outbreaks in 22 cities domestically and 14 internationally, and the reports are still coming in.
Do we have any idea who's responsible? Or is this a natural outbreak?
Negative on that, sir. DCD has just confirmed the pathogen is a smallpox variant. There's no way that got loose where it did, when it did, without some help.
So who was it? Moscow? Beijing?
They've got problems of their own, sir. The truth is we don't know. We just don't know.
That's totally legit. Warning, no respawn zone.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are.
Which side are you taking?
Let's do this.
gone. I just realized the vectors are in 9mm for some reason. What the fuck? Do 9mm vectors exist, Floof?
Maybe. Let me check. They come in 9x19 and 9x21.
Huh.
There's 22 LL, 357.6, 45 ACP.
The one that everyone knows, the Vector 45.
40 shitting weeks. 9x19 Parabellum.
Thank
9x21.
Military M9?
And 10mm auto.
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move. Let's meet at the theater later.
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
Alright. 420 moment. Beep beep. But yeah, thank you for calling it. Oh shoot, I accidentally hit G2 and I don't know how, or G1, and I don't know how long that's been that way. Fuck. I need to figure out how long it's been that way. Okay, it was when I was changing shit out, so not that long. Fuck. That's still very bad.
On the line.
I'll patch her in. Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor.
Is she okay?
She's okay. I'm bringing her home.
Oh, good. Oh, thank God.
See you soon.
You good, bud? You alright?
Are you familiar with the High Elves?
This man could use a little bit more than a fucking pistol. Okay, this might sound stupid, but I'm a firm believer that your first firearm should not be a handgun. Period. Like, I don't care if you've got some dinky 22 air gun. That is not a real gun. That is not my reasoning. My actual genuine reasoning for why your first gun shouldn't be a handgun is because that is a lot of stuff to just control with your hands. A handgun, yes, is smaller, is more compact, you can carry it. Grab that when you're familiar with guns. First, get familiar with guns and how they'll feel. Grab something that might have a little bit more kick to it, yes. But you can take the force of the impact with your whole body. Go out, shoot some rifles, get used to the feeling of being hit in the fucking chest. Or shoulder, more accurately, but you know what I mean. Then go get yourself a self/home defense handgun or some sort. We don't need you getting a handgun going, ooh, yes, my 2 world wars, and then accidentally shooting yourself or something. Because you fucking hit the trigger twice. By mistake. Right? Peek up. Peek, motherfucker! Do not harass my civilians. Yes, mine! You heard correctly. By the way, I do realize that that's probably not a great take to have. But that is... Like, if everyone's gotta have a bad opinion, I guess that's mine. Don't get a handgun first. Get, like, a rifle.
Yeah. Also, don't get a shotgun first.
Don't get a shotgun either! Christ! If your first gun is a shotgun, you're going to hurt yourself. Not because, oh, you'll shoot yourself like a bad revolver handling, right? Nah, because a shotgun fucking hurts! Again, work your way up to that. Work your way into having a handgun. You know? A rifle is a good thing to start with, because it's kind of middle of the road. Especially lighter rifles. If you want to start with something small, start with a 22 rifle. Just start with a rifle. And build up the training that comes with that. You know? Get used to that sort of feeling.
Good to see you.
Hello, Odessa. I do want to make it clear, I'm a knife guy myself.
We're barely
so.
holding things together.
What am I supposed to do?
Help us.
I am helping. I am helping. Just not the way you want me to.
We need you out there again. Your leg wouldn't stop you.
It's not about that.
I know it isn't. But if we fail...
All right! All right. We could probably spare some people.
Yo.
I'll be outside.
See ya, Cal. Tech.
She said you did your part. I won't forget it.
Cool. Let's go grab ourselves a control point and try to, you know, cover as much ground as we can. Actually, that said, there's people I gotta go talk to around here, I'm pretty sure. At least I'm, like I said, pretty sure.
Civilians in danger.
I don't know why I decided to go down the stairs. Oops. I do also have some things about this game that I really enjoy, by the way. Like, this game is very quiet, and I like that. You know, it's saved for right now, because, duh.
Civilians in distress.
Nope, not right now.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Christ, my brain broke for a second there.
None of them left.
You know what, that works. It's fucking... Sure. Whoa.
Reinforcements en route.
Wouldn't fucking sprint. That was nice. Okay.
I think it went behind that.
Fuck off.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Watch out. They're sneaking up on us.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Out of ammo. Really came through for us. Got your back. Thank you.
Okay. That hurt my bones. Quite literally, my bones are currently hurting. Not because of the game, but because of stuff I did in real life. I want this loot before I go grab the loot that's in there. I like these grenades, too. I'll do it. I'll fuck it. Oh, hey, what's good?
None of them left.
Did I just hear this isn't over yet? Not by a long shot. My brother in Christ. Why the fuck did you turn into Pete from Kingdom Hearts 2? Bunch of loot. Alright, what we got in the box? We got, the fucking Vector. Shotgun. I got 2 shotguns. Lovely. Okay. Faster, but less damage. Shoot, actually. Let's go with that. That question is, do I want the double barrel or the 870? Probably 870. Not even probably, just, yeah. That has less armor still, so get the fuck out of here. Yay! I'm gonna save that, actually.
Used to think I'd live to be an old woman.
Is it like that on this side too? It is. What the fuck? Do you see in the minimap how there's like overlay to it? Or overlap? Excuse me. The fuck? That's a control point taken care of. Stronghold there. Dum.
The priorities are to locate Espinoza and get that shade node reactivated. Isaac will guide you where you need to go. Espinoza reported a substantial hyena presence. We don't know exactly what they're doing here, but assume they're gonna be in your way.
Actually, let's go back this way. Whee!
Written and Tarantined by Written Directino.
Mm. Bag. Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, people, let's keep this ball rolling. Ramon, what have you got?
We've got the Iowa delegation on board if they get the amendment about biofuels.
How many are left in the Iowa delegation?
4. The rest are all sick.
Well, let's hope those 4 stay healthy. Who else can we count on? Hey, just got this. The junior senator from Nebraska just sent her staff home for the duration. Damn it, we were counting on her support once we got through the house.
Yeah, I wonder if it's worth it.
What is? This?
Yeah. I mean, it's getting really bad out there. Shouldn't we be, doing something else to help?
You mean instead of trying to push through an energy bill with the world falling to pieces? Well, yeah. Look, sooner or later this is going to pass. And when it does, all the problems we're dealing with now, they'll still be there. So it makes sense for us to keep trying to deal with them because someone has to.
And because we're at the bottom of the pay scale.
That too.
I thought I heard something, but I guess I didn't. I just got called up for dinner. Bonk. Bonk. Let's get all of our funny loot. Ooh, a Super 90. Wait a minute. That might actually be better than the shotgun I've got. Less damage, but more RPM and more ammo. Yeah, I'll take it. Hyena's key. Damn. Whoa. Hello.
Howdy.
Ah, I don't got that yet.
Take
Okay.
care.
The fuck? Oh. You can use the stash to put things between characters? Okay. Honestly, I might just move most of this. I do like that for the RPM it's got. So, carry it. I want to keep these because I know there's a skill for that later. But, yeah. I will be right back because Dinor was called. What?
I see. Well, she EV on my DV. Well, time to read the entire OSHA handbook before he gets back.
I got me some of that hamburger helper.
Hamburger.
Hamburger helper.
Hamburger.
Just, I got some of that hamburger helper. I'm so sick of this shit. Yeah. Damn. Fuck you too. If you don't like hamburger helper, then, look, let me put it like this. We ain't gonna be friends. I'll tell you that. So apparently, I couldn't do what I thought I was going to be able to do, so,
The priorities are to locate Espinoza and get that shade node reactivated. Isaac will guide you where you need to go. Espinoza reported a substantial hyena presence. We don't know exactly what they're doing here, but assume they're gonna be in your way.
Yo. Helicopter, helicopter.
Hello. Enjoy.
Hi.
Yo,
Hello.
what's good?
You know what got me to start speaking again today?
Why?
Someone posted a GIF of someone else, or obviously it was someone else, but of someone like, I don't know how to say it other than sprinkling like slices of garlic, like,
Yeah.
sorry, not garlic, like strips of onion. I don't know why I said garlic. But, and then they simply posted this.
Oh god. I gotta look at that shit on my phone because I'm streaming.
Oh yo.
Oh
yo.
So, when I saw it, without even thinking, I was like, onion?
Onion?
Oh yo.
And that is what got me speaking again today.
Nice. Hey, you should check Nude on voice, Cassie.
Onion.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
Absolutely. Do not. Just don't. Fucking bitch. Fucking idiot. Alright. Ooh. Can I get both of these motherfuckers? Yes, I can. Get bent. Come on out. I honestly expected I would get them with one shot. I didn't, and that makes me sad.
Shout outs to the fact that there's a ton of different fake brands in Sword and Shield.
Say again?
Shout outs to the fact that there's a ton of different fake brands in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Some of which sponsor certain trainers.
Like Schnee.
You know what? That actually is really sick. We love when our fucking games make up fake brands.
Isaac has the location.
Such as Defog, a clothing brand that specializes in glasses and sunglasses.
Okay, that's actually really fucking clever. Holy shit. I like that. That's fun. Fuck you.
Oh, let me put on my Defog TM sponsored sunglasses.
Okay, they don't have that bad integration. They're not YouTubers. They're Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, I know.
No, some of them have to call out their sponsors before publicized battles.
Oh, fucking weird.
Or, well, maybe they don't have to, but some of them do anyways. So, like...
So you do get YouTube sponsorships out of Pokemon trainers?
I guess, yeah.
That's...
You ball.
Okay, can I get ad block for my Pokemon battles?
No.
No!
The trainer Clara has a sponsorship from the research laboratory RKS Laboratories.
Players should be allowed to take a sponsor before tournaments to get extra money at the end.
Okay, that actually is kind of fun.
I probably would forget it exists if I played Pokemon, so I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't use it, but I know there are people who would definitely use it and optimize their sponsorships.
What the fuck? It's a division! So? Fucking kill them!
It's the Vision! So? That was her
What?
first mistake. By the way, not sure if you caught me saying it earlier, so I'll say it again for clarity. I'm streaming right now.
Yeah?
The Division 2.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's where they divide.
Oh god, not the math! Not the fucking math! No!
Ain't that the thing Walter White sold?
Nah, fuck it. Hey, what's good, motherfuckers? Speen.
Okay, so where do we stand? Basically, everybody outside about a 50-mile radius of DC is completely cut off from the network. Completely. What do we do about it? First, we need to assess the full scope of the damage, which means going places that won't be easy to get to. Because they're in hostile territory. It's not just that. The flooding did a lot of damage, especially underground, which is where most of our infrastructure is located. You think it was flooding that caused the network to go down? Not a chance. This was deliberate.
Fucking nerd.
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.
Let's grab new backpack. I am going to snap. Or I expect him. On my Dinor. Alright. Downtime.
Come in here and smoke all of us. Yeah, sure. I'm sure they'll do whatever we ask.
Okay. Okay, not what I thought that was.
Active shade beacon nearby.
That's probably the node. Isaac should guide you to it.
Put my phone back down there.
Shade agent credentials authenticated.
There should be a terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
Hello. Gun. M1A. Do I want to use that? Actually, what is that in comparison? Slow as shit, less ammo, but it does a lot more damage. Fuck it, we'll try it. It could be silly.
Authorization granted. Please stand by. Intelligence system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate. And a missing agent to locate. Continue your sweep of the complex.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hello? Is this the division? Looking for someone?
Who is this? How are you on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here. Want to talk to him? If you want him back, we can make a deal. You back off, we'll deliver him unharmed. Mostly.
They'll keep him alive. They aren't stupid. Just find that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
Just like most of these locks, right? No, for some fucking reason. Dude. Alright. Fucked it.
But yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Just so you know, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No streaming. So, where am I needed in the roleplay?
Don't know.
No. I know Snow's needed somewhere.
Where?
He went to do something and then didn't you didn't post like where he went or anything?
Snow went to grab a... Hold on.
The lamb is still at Prison River. Doggo is still in his impromptu therapy session with Asgore.
Oh! I don't have a thing for Smile. You know what? Smile's just gonna be invisible. That's the joke now.
Like the Metal Gear.
Yep. But no
Metal Gear.
I still need to make a bot for Katana, but I need an avatar first. and then the other three characters I remember have yet to be introduced.
Hmm. Yeah, I will tell you you are on the internet right now. That's it.
Also, is there anywhere I'm needed?
I don't know. I'll look through all the channels and such.
Alright. Make sure to check threads as well.
Yep.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hey guys, I'm still willing to deal, but you better decide fast. I don't know how much more this dude can take.
She's goading you to try to make you reckless. Just stay focused.
I gotta call my work ride. before I actually have to go to work.
Huh?
Alright.
Aw, you
See ya, love you.
But I still haven't had to talk.
Oh.
I'm not leaving yet, just yet.
Ah, that's good.
Yay! The more the merrier, as it were. Ah, you're a fuck.
The merry, the morier.
Is a fuck?
Fuck off.
An ideal? What did Taro mean by the legend himself, by the way?
In reference to Ryan, by the way, Cassie.
Oh. Cool.
But
Agent vital signs 0.
He didn't have to die here.
it's disturbingly quiet.
Yeah, because I got focused. Sorry.
Fair enough. Who the fuck is Ryan?
In UNESCO, they're like the... Sorry. They're like the mailman.
Ah.
Different Ryan.
Yeah.
Reminder, I have 3 Ryans.
Yeah, there's the internal Ryan, the 2 external Ryans, the UNESCO mailman, and I forgot what one they are in Toho.
Lucaria.
Got it, my bad.
That Ryan saved the world.
That bastard can't have gotten far yet. Go after her.
In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Explorers of Sky.
Vulcan is what I named my starter for my solo Heart Gold Nuzlocke.
Huh?
Vulcan is from my solo Heart Gold Nuzlocke.
Yeah. Sorry.
God, this soundtrack is good. No respawn zone. Woohoo! Yeah, fuck it. I'll use the M1. Hey. It is actually rather fun to use. Hell.
Also, who the fuck is Candy?
Some bitch who faked her death and then, gaslit everyone in another server I'm in.
Yikes.
Very.
You know, why does everyone I've known about called Candy end up being an asshole? It's one way or another. Usually several.
I don't know.
Are you introducing Vulcan, or am I doing that myself?
Up to you. I have been slightly distracted since it, because of that and a few other things, but I'm going to start actually doing things in this roleplay again.
Cool.
Montertown.
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 Monter Energy.
Fuck's sake. You know how I said it was Candy who kept us from progressing now?
Yes.
I just remembered. No, it's not.
Wait, what's up?
It's still Lily.
I hope she suffered a bit before you finished her off. Anyway, thanks to you, we're an important step closer.
Wait,
to
how do
getting
you mean
Shade
it's
Network
still
back to
Lily
full
holding us
strength.
up?
You did good. I'll see you around.
Like what's new?
Looks like Isaac's back up and running. Nice. Meet me back at the White House. I've got some
Only
info I wanna
Nico
share with you
is
in
waiting for her to get back.
Agent, you ready for another stuff? Come back to the base and we'll set you up.
God damn.
Big ouch.
Damn, I cannot believe how badly I fucked that up. Press M to open the map and fast travel. No. How about I don't do that?
What the fuck?
All right.
Crimes!
Crimes!
I have respawned Terran so that the Vulcan can be introduced.
What? I heard some of that broke up a bit during the...
Ah. Did you hear me at least, Cassie?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good.
Could you repeat yourself?
Cassie was the intended person for that message. Sorry.
Oh, whoa, those frames. Like, I just saw a bunch of frames disappear. I was very confused.
I blame the government.
As with all things.
I will blame the government for every minor inconvenience.
Hmm.
It does not matter how small. The government is getting blamed.
It's like a fact of life. Just, it doesn't matter, it's the government. Fuck you, the government did it. Talk to the quartermaster. Yes, hello, hi.
Thanks to your hard work,
Oh.
we've been able to make some critical upgrades to the base of operations. We've restored access to the city's CCTV cameras and updated our maps of DC and the Situation Room.
Sippy.
The mess hall has proper food prep and cooking equipment, with comfortable places to sit and have a hot meal. Giving the staff a place to relax is boosting morale. We're getting an influx of food, water, and medical supplies. And some of these will remain here to create a stockpile. And the surplus will be redistributed to civilians in need. It's hard to believe we have a surplus of anything right now. The White House is coming back to life. Keep up the good work.
Sweet.
Hey there. Up for learning a new skill?
Hey, you want to know what would be the better option for Doggo right now?
What?
Saying no.
Mm.
Would you like to know why?
I would, actually.
Someone is in Asgore's house. Someone that
Listening.
Asgore is not too keen on, but, like, she's not dangerous.
Does Doggo know this?
However, I don't think I don't think Doggo would be very pleased to see Asgore embarrassed by this person. So
I am choosing to believe, no matter how incorrect I am, that it's just Toriel. For context.
damn, I guess Toriel is Amelia.
What? For context, for stream people, Toho and Undertale are so closely related that for the Toho campaign thingy, we just lumped Undertale in with it. Anyway.
There's also a Undertale crossover.
Yeah, there's also 2 of them now.
Also, as a result, Undino power scales above Goku.
Wow!
That sure is a statement.
Yeah. Do I want the shield or the mines right now? Shield. Give me my Crusader. So I can use more stuff. My beloved Crusader.
If I can't get more pieces from the toy store, I'm not gonna be able to finish my fucking map.
All right, Manny. Jeez. While the sheriff here was busy waking up Isaac, I kicked in a few doors.
Did you learn anything?
Some new cuss words.
Bitch lasagna.
Anything useful?
I know where we can find out where the cure was sent.
The capital. We can't get past those defenses.
Not yet. But once we reconnect to our satellite network and get the main shade node online, we should be back at full strength. Then we'll be ready.
Terrain.
Okay, well in the meantime, we have intel President Ellen survived
You
the
know,
crash. He's being
autocorrect
held
was
by one of the
dropping the
factions.
ball
Locating him should be
so
a
much
priority.
today, and then it
That
decides
could be
to
another
it
major
wants to
outbreak
work.
anytime soon. We don't need
Only
some
when it's
competition.
inconvenient.
We need that cure.
We might need him to access it. It'll be somewhere secure.
All right. Let's see what we can do. I don't know whether to be flattered or offended, Manny.
It's funny because this is a reference to several different movies I don't know the names of.
Warg?
UA Barracks. I'm pretty sure they're all romance movies.
It's been impromptu therapy sessions with the former king of monsters.
The goat! The goat!
The literal goat! Fucking goat noises! I got that one.
Whoa.
That did not in fact sound like a goat.
Hostile control point nearby.
Shield, my beloved.
Reinforcements incoming.
Ow, motherfucker.
That's not ominous at all. First Zetsu that committed the genocide is still somewhere in Tokyo, right?
Yep.
Amazing. Just out there in Tokyo, killed an entire species.
Not killing.
Can you fucking get
Not
off the
killing.
minigun?
If Brask was out there killing, I think Snow would take care of that really fucking quickly.
Of all characters? Yeah, like, I don't know. Just fucking send Sans at them again. Oh, they blew themselves up.
What a thing to hear after. Just send Sans after them again.
Ah, fuck. I am an idiot.
Just
I
put
am an
perfectly
idiot. I am a
spaced
dumb.
capsule in the way of the door before they save.
Fuck. I'm really dumb. I thought there were more people back here. Alright.
Wrong!
Agent killed. Hostile broadcast detected.
Alright, what's the closest that I'm going at? Oh. Wait, can I... Wait, what? This counts?
Ah, no, does it?
Ah, no, it doesn't. Okay.
That's rough. I don't actually know what's going on.
If you want, I'm streaming, The Division 2. Sorry, my brain, like, died. Go to YouTube.
Gotta love spontaneous brain death.
Yeah.
Or when you really want to think of something, but apparently your brain says,
No!
No thanks, I don't think it will.
Fucking no! What the fuck you mean no? No! Scusate. Oh, fuck. Ooh, RPK. Actually, that would be pretty nice to use over this right now. Grab you. Actually, I take it back.
Try and bully them.
Stop that! Get off the fucking minigun!
No! You can't make me.
I can fucking kill you, that's good enough!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
But then Mike would be sad.
That is true. That is very true.
No, please don't kill my man husband.
I honestly thought you were gonna say man-wave for a second.
I considered it, but I realized my husband would be funnier.
Okay, but when you say man-husband, that's all fine and hunky-dory. But when I say woman-wife...
I expected you
That's
to,
all
like,
fine and
continue the
hunky-dory.
joke, and then I remembered that, like, oh no, that is the joke. The joke is it ending too quickly.
Hostile broadcast detected.
No, use Nimbo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did you say Snimbo?
Yeah, Snimbo. There's a really common joke around these parts. Around these parts of changing the first syllable, I guess you could say, to sn, because S-N-O-W for snow. So S-N, the rest of the word.
Snow decided he wanted to be Clover there for a second.
What?
What is up with the frame rate on stream, by the way? What the fuck is going on there?
Incoming hostiles.
You know, I'm gonna...
Sorry, I hate it. I was
Bruh.
hungry.
Are the frame rates of
Armored hostile detected.
Doesn't seem like it.
Hostile broadcast.
You really saved us back there. I died? This is... what?
Supply room access unlocked.
Mark 17. Ooh! Jeans. Actually, wait. Do I have the same outfit stuff as the other one? Yes, I do. So I can put on a different hat.
I can put on a different hat.
I put on different pants. There we go. Skinny jeans. God, I hate people who say skinny jeans bad, by the way. Just wholesale. I'm going to find you and kill you.
Skinny jeans?
Yeah. I hate
What do you hate about them?
No, I'm saying I hate people who say skinny jean bad.
but skinny jean bad.
I'm killing you!
They're painful in multiple locations.
That is... Okay, actually, you know what? That might make sense for you, because you're fat, but... I'm
Indeed.
sorry.
I weigh over 400 pounds.
Oh, damn.
Huh? I am also fat. As I jiggled the fuck out of my stomach.
Wait, how much do you weigh?
At less than 400.
I'm like...
I want to say 185 last I checked.
Hold on. I know I've just started eating, but I'm actually gonna check just for the sake of silly. Hold on.
Why is that orange?
Yeah. You okay.
Because it just is orange.
I am
Stop,
270.
Kathy.
Because fucking whatever, I guess. These legs could kill you.
I mean, thick thighs do save lives.
I'm not sure if that got across on camera. Or camera. On the microphone, but, you know, fucking...
I mean, I heard the slapping. Also, if your piss is orange, I believe that is a medical problem.
Drink a lot of water. Just don't drink too much water.
The cursed orange cream.
Yeah.
I have drank 2 gallons of water today.
Christ.
Do you think I have drank enough water today?
I don't know what the limit is for the human body, but
that's
about 2.5 gallons.
Let's raise that to 10 gallons.
Nah, those are rookie numbers.
The limit
in
is
this
usually
bracket.
about 2.5 gallons, because at that point, your blood starts getting diluted from all the water.
And
What a
that's...
joy.
Yeah, it's not great.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
That is, quite literally, instant death.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Because your brain starts dissolving.
Yikes.
Yep.
I love being a lump of muscle piloting a meat suit.
Not even muscle, it's gelatin!
Piloting a meat suit. Oh, and I guess there's some bones in there, too.
To be fair, I might be 330, but I also have a very muscle-dense build.
Nice.
You three know that already, though. Pretty sure. I think I've told y'all.
I mean, I've
Fun
seen how
fact.
you are, and I stand by my statement that I would climb you like a fucking tree.
Jesus Christ. So, unfun fact.
Yeah.
Like,
The vast majority of my body's weight is muscle, not fat.
Oh, damn. That actually is kind of scary. Fuck.
goddamn.
With the main exception of my belly. Which is about 40 pounds. By itself.
I am not wearing my belly on its own. That's good. No.
I don't even know how you manage that.
Are you familiar with putting a scale on a higher elevation?
Now just chuck the scale out the window. It's not going to help you weigh anything, but it might make you feel better. Just take it. Yeet. Right out the window.
I love not being able to fucking shoot over something because there's shit in the way.
Defenestrate the scale.
Defenestrate the scale, yes.
Defenestrate the snow, got it.
Yeah.
Well, snow, I guess you're going out the window.
You mean out the snindo?
No, I mean down the sniff. You caused
Snow
this.
Snow after falling down the stairs.
That's not what I'm groaning at. I'm groaning at the fact that I'm dying.
I can't believe you snoning over his sneth.
I mean, yeah, you would be dying if you fell down the stairs.
No,
I mean, it depends on how hard the fall
his
is.
sneth was not over sneth.
Thanks for the fucking gun. Your home is
Goes
mine
over
now.
sneth and snethonine.
The sneth and snethasnine.
Snow with his gun. That one was forced. I apologize.
Snun. Just say snun. Snun gun.
You mean his Snyer arm?
Snyer? Snyer's arm?
Yes. That's the official term now. You must use it in our valley, or else.
This is the Snyer. The snat! Or the snizzler. I'm sorry.
Snivolver.
Snivolver!
Snivolver Snossalot.
Watch out for Snow and his snarpy
Snarvalius for the snorts.
Oh my god, no.
We're slaughtering him.
It just keeps getting more and more.
Battle the Snotter.
The man behind the snotter.
No!
You mean
the snan behind the snotter. God, we're going insane.
Lost to this snonster, the snan behind the snotter.
If it were woke, it would be the man behind the slaughter.
Man, why is man's laughter a crime? Let people be funny with themselves.
I'm going to commit man's laughter on you, and you will see why it's no laughing matter.
What?
Let people be funny with themselves. Me, as I self-deprecate in the mirror.
Yeah.
That's
Man's
a joke.
laughter.
I don't actually do that.
Okay, well, I do.
Man's laughter, you mean. Pick up that cat.
Pick 'em, book 'em.
Hello?
Ikom bukom.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
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 We can hear you.
Hello?
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 I wanted to record a message for you.
Oh god, no.
On your
No!
first
No!
night.
Killing you with hammers. Oh, shoot. Hey, guys, what's good?
Crack.
Run.
Da-da.
Whatever, I shot them with an M1A and a shotgun, but that's not the point.
You mean a snot gun?
No, that's a different thing. I'm talking about that snub machine gun.
No machine gun.
Nah, but I'm talking about
Snub's machine gun.
The snub nose snub machine gun.
God. FAL.
Saturday Arvalian Live?
No,
That was a dumb joke.
F.
Sign
as in-
American language?
That's ASL.
That's American Sign Language.
Also,
Not
I was.
Sign American language.
Also, I didn't say S. I said F, as in fuck you. Actually, no,
Oh,
because suck you is
FAL.
still a thing. I'm saying F, as in.
Oh, you misspelled
Fat.
fail. Got it.
No, it's FAL. Actually, what
Yeah,
does,
you missed the I.
What is
Free-
FAL?
Put the I
Free
next to your
Arvalian
L.
Live.
Mael? No, it's the guns that got destroyed. What does
Oof.
FAL stand for again?
I don't know.
FAL. I'm gonna look it up. FAL, Fusil Automatique Léger. Léger? Translates to light automatic rifle, so you can call it the FAL or the LAR. If you want to be a bitch. Doggy! I'm not gonna shoot it, I just want to look at it. Mark 17.
But it's my second.
Okay, let's see here. Actually, would that be nice? Okay. This is slightly faster. Okay, let me see if this is a single shot weapon. No, it's a fully automatic one.
Like this.
Hey, yo. What's the damage fall off between the two?
7 billion. That's not a percent.
This one's probably still a bit better for now.
Time for Neurotic Goose. Goodbye.
Okay.
And then there were 3 until I go to work.
Wah!
Wah! Quick, Mike, say something sexy.
What?
You're not Mike.
Correct. I'm microphone.
Something sexy.
What?
Now out here becoming a red panda.
What? There we go.
I don't even know if you heard that slap.
No, I don't think I did.
Fair.
This is the only place around here that the hyenas didn't dare to touch. It's good news for you. That's some really interesting intel here. Looks like you got your hands full. Good luck.
Cool. So now I have the funnies unlocked.
Amazing.
Indeed.
Number 15. So unlocking the funnies.
I should go grab this one as well.
I was about to make a joke, but then I thought better of it.
What?
Snow picking out a sex toy.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
You mean Sneck Snore?
Whoa!
Snow finishing his transformation into Crash Bandicoot, I see.
Whoa!
God, it's been forever since I've played any sort of Crash Bandicoot.
Hmm. I don't rightly care about most of this, so...
Understandable.
You good?
No.
What's up?
What is good in this world?
Dogs.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Can't. I don't have a counter to that.
Hostile broadcast picked up. Supply room access unlocked.
Wait, what? I got access to a hall?
What'd you get access to?
Something or
The
other?
National Archive? Library of Congress? Fucking Fort Knox?
No, just random out players. It said I got access to a supply room, but no. So I was very confused.
Supply room access unlocked.
No, it fucking isn't. Ah, whatever, dog.
As the game makes Snow lose his fucking mind.
Yeah, I'm out. Fuck it. I don't care. I can bother my brother to like show up if need be. You know, so. Puppy.
Alright, I'm
Hi, puppy.
I bid you too. Adieu.
See you, love.
Bye
Have
bye.
a good day, babe.
And then there were two.
I'm gonna get hit any second. Find some cover, come on.
Sweet. I'm gonna see if it's that bad, like frame rate on like my phone or whatever. Cause I'm noticing it like dropping heavily, and so I'm like a bit worried. You know? So I'm going to put it there so I can keep tabs on it. In fact, I'm gonna do that. Where is it going? Yeah, it looks fine. I think it was just because, like, my computer was doing a bunch of stuff at once, maybe. So I'm not going to be able to keep tabs on it, but it should be fine anyways. How long have I been streaming? About 3 hours. Alright.
Civilians in distress.
Yo.
Hello, I'm Anaya. I'm going to be helping out at the base of operations with equipment fabrication. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sweet.
More dead batteries. Shit. If we can't power our comms, sooner or later it's gonna bite us. We've had some reports of hyenas at Odia's office. Maybe they know something we don't. There's still some useful tech there. Anyway, it's gotta be worth the look.
Yep.
Guess who's here?
Hey, Agent. We've lost contact with a few people who are living in the deserted library. Beggars, huh? We have reports of a lot of hyena activity in the area. Can you check it out?
If the theater keeps growing, we're gonna need some new sources of food. There's an apartment complex nearby. For a while after the crisis, they grew food in the gardens on the roofs. At least, they did until the hyenas came. Those gardens could be what we're looking for. I think it's about time we took them back.
Hmm.
Hello.
Trying to decide what to do. I think I might stop the stream here. See if I can bother someone to grab a character to join me. So, shorter stream than the Cyberpunk one, but, yeah.
Where's the prisoner?
I got tired of them
Well.
moaning.
So you let them go?
No, I didn't let them go.
Hello.
Hello.
Please look at Nod voice.
That's what you're gonna tell Diesel when he asks why you killed her?
I didn't kill them. The dogs did.
What dogs?
I don't know, some dogs. I didn't have their fucking names. Oh, but they must have been fucking hungry. Cause damn, once they sniffed blood, it was chow time.
Stupid son of a bitch!
I see. You want to know the joke?
What?
That translates to Ligma.
What? But, yeah, probably gonna end the stream. There's funny buttons down there, and all that other stuff. Gonna take care of a fucking execution, and then disappear. Ah, you fucking bitch. God, I can't see shit.
Incoming hostiles detected. Serious trauma detected. Civilians in distress.
Queet. Queet? Sweet. I tried to say cool and sweet at the same time. Alright, I am disappearing. Have a good fucking time, I guess. Whee!